Hi everyone, welcome. I'm Dell. Welcome to the channel if you're new, and welcome back if you're returning. Excited to have you here with me today. All information about me is in the description box, as well as how to book a personal reading, which is only done through my website, dellegoddessintuitive.com or dellegoddess.com. Any songs that come through the messages in the channel portion or the tarot reading, I just add to the Spotify playlist, so that can be found in the description box as well. Any mentions of books or articles or things like that, resources for you, I also add to the description box. Please do like, share, and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. It helps to support the channel and to grow it and to build this community, and to have you be a part of that as it's growing is just wonderful, and I thank you so much for that. For those of you who have already liked and subscribed and commented, I love reading the comments, and yeah, it's greatly appreciated, and I so appreciate your support. It's wonderful. So we're going to get into the tarot today. I'm actually feeling just to skip the channel portion of the reading just to get into the tarot. So we're working with the Light Seer's tarot deck today. So it's already shuffled thoroughly, and I'm just going to shuffle the cards out so we can see what messages Spirit wants to talk about today. Always in a space of non-judgment and in divine love. I'm seeing like something you've given up recently, something you've let go recently. It's like the past beckons to try to call you back in, but you're not. You're telling it to take a hike. That's what I'm hearing. I'll show you the cards in a second. I can only see two of them. There's one more card to come out, so I want to finish the channeling. I have really strong ear ringing right now, so it's coming through. Okay, Three of Swords. Yeah, so I feel like it's something related to the past. I feel like you're going through this like ego breakdown right now, and I think it's starting to have a temper tantrum. So that can happen sometimes when we're really leaning into our higher self and what the higher self wants, and because the higher self knows what's best for us. But the ego, when it starts to catch on to that, it can kind of have like a freak out. And to keep it light, Spirit's playing that song, freak out. It's like a disco song. So I think it's Freak Out. I'm hearing it as Freak Out. So I'll find what that is and add it to the Spotify playlist. But in the center of the reading, we have the Devil coming out with the King of Swords. So this is literally saying, like, again, the Devil's like, are you sure you don't want to stay? Yeah, I just heard the dark side. But I'm seeing it's just like they're showing me Star Wars where oh my gosh, Darth Vader is telling Luke, I'm your father, and he's like, no. And he would rather fall to, he doesn't die, but he would rather fall and plunge than join forces with him. So that's what I'm seeing. It's like kind of like there being a Darth Vader moment for you, where it's like, are you sure you don't want to just linger here in this? Are you sure you don't want to stay in this energy? It looks so much fun. I think you would, I think you would really enjoy it. And it's like the King of Swords is like, yeah, no, I'm good. Thanks, man. I'm good. I'm very clear. I know what I want. So I don't even feel like this is a bother, a strain for you. I feel like it's very obvious what's going on. I'm getting that the Devil is not here in the tarot. The Devil's not here to be a bad guy, but it's actually can be looked at as like a helping hand, like a helping source for you, because it's just it's there to say like do you want to repeat this karmic lesson? Like, I think even the Devil sometimes like actually helps, where it's like I'll repeat the lesson if you want to, but I think we've got this. I think you can move on to other things. And that's how it's coming through, because I get with the King of Swords, you're like, no, I'm good, I'm fine. I'm walking away. I walked away. I don't need to walk back. I'm hearing Oasis. Don't look back in anger is what I'm getting. So I'll add that to the Spotify playlist as well. It just feels like you're super connected to your higher self, your intuitive knowing, and you just know, no, I'm good. Like it's not even, I'm not even getting, I'm over explaining this big time, so let me wrap it up. It's basically like you're not even have to do a second guess. It's the decision's made, and then we're walking away from it. So yeah, Come on. And then we have the sun and the temperance together. So the sun comes out, the sun shines through. I'm getting a song with that, but I can't hear it. It's more like the familiarity. Familiarity. I can't say it. The sun comes out and is shining through something on you. I'll try to look it up. I don't even know if it's a real song, but it's coming through as a song. Something about the sun shining through on you. And then temperance. So temperance is about moderation. We have the sun in this temperance card too in this deck as well. I mentioned the decks in the description box too if you want to check it out. I feel like you have a really good internal balance within yourself, which is what temperance is about. Temperance is about learning to temper. Do I need more of this, less of this? Is my time or attention more over here, less over here? And you figuring that out. Not getting anger, kind of dialing it back in and being like, all right, let me get grounded and reasonable about this, and how do I want to present myself? What foot do I want to step out on here? And then the sun is just saying, I'm getting more of a celebration energy where you're like, you did it, you tempered yourself. You're only moving forward from here, forward and onward. It's really, really positive energy. And for the sun to be here too, it's I like and I believe that when the sun is present in a reading, it just shines a beautiful light onto everything. So any challenge that shows up, it's just indicating that it can easily be overcome. It always is. So that's how it's coming through too. I'm seeing Salulo, the rune of the sun as well too. If you're familiar with Norse mythology or with the Norse rune system. And then we also have the Nine of Wands and the Moon. This is so cool, spread. So we have the sun and the moon showing up with a helper. So the moon highlights the shadow, the things that aren't hidden, the things that we're afraid of in the dark. You know what I mean? Like when you're a kid and the light is shut out and you're like, I know that there is a crazy big monster in that closet. I just know it. It's like you're imagining it. I mean, never say never. We don't, but I'm just saying that not to invalidate anyone's childhood, because I definitely was like certain there was a monster in my closet. But it's 9 times out of 10, it's you're imagining it and you're creating something and it's building up or whatever. And I've been a medium my whole life, so I've seen plenty as a kid. But that's how it's coming through. It's like you being adamant, like, no, my reality is my reality. I trust myself, and it's been challenging to get to this point, but I'm recognizing that the struggle maybe was something I created internally because I couldn't see the full picture of what was going on. And I didn't see the full picture of what was going on until the sun, my own sun, illuminated within, and I got to see. So that's how it's coming in. And you'll know too, do you ever notice as an adult when the dark feels extra dark? But when we are aligned within ourselves, it's like I can go through the whole house without turning a light on, just because it's like my other senses are heightened or something, and I don't need the light to see. I don't know if you ever feel like that, but that's how it's coming through, where you can kind of get a gauge on, okay, how's my internal state going, based on, like, is my fear running a little rampant, or am I feeling really calm and grounded and secure, and I'm just going through, I'm just being. Yeah. I feel like that was the reading. that's how I'm getting like complete. So hopefully these messages reached you. There's a lot of like crisscrossing themes. I always have to say something extra, don't I? But we just have like the sun, the moon. We have the sun and the moon, and then here I'm getting it again, like sun and moon energy. So it's just really highlighting to me that you've come and you found this place, or you're about to, but for a majority of you, this is a confirming message where you found and arrived at this place of balance within yourself, within your heart, and it's showing out there. The only thing that came through was that there was like a little temptation to pull you back into the old ways of the ego, and from like a habit is how I'm getting, and you're just like, you're good. It's not even a thing. The sun is out multiple times in the reading. So yeah, I think I'm also seeing too, like where someone would have freaked out to be, like she would have freaked out to be in the water here. It's like you're kind of looking up now and being like, oh, like, oh, interesting. I see like that shadow. I was afraid of that at once, but I'm just observing it now. I feel like you're just observing now, like you've shifted into an observation where something that would have scared you or made you nervous or terrified you, you're like, it's interesting. Wow, like there's this curiosity that comes in when you align with your own light. Okay. I just heard, and you're in love when you align with your own heart. So, okay. I heard your love is the best medicine, so take it. Anyway, I'm going to leave the reading there for real. So, hoping that found you and you're doing well. Until next time, stay well and take care.